Save on the 2020 Nissan Rogue with blind spot warning at your local Nissan store today.
Alright, welcome back ladies and gentlemen to the Chupacabra Tutorials channel. I'm your host, Larry the Chupacabra, and today we're going to talk about how to set up and use the action recorder by the company called Marillis. They make a number of other things, including remote PC controllers and remote controls for TVs and stuff. I mean, digital ones that you put on your computer and stuff, and also one that can remotely control this program. So, I have done a fair bit of testing of Action, and I have found it to be a pretty robust and very easy to use recorder. It runs about $20 to $30. It's actually pretty inexpensive, and it's got a whole host of features, so you won't be left wanting for anything that you need, including recording your desktop, streaming, recording gameplay, all of that stuff really easy to do right here from the interface. So, the first thing that you'll see when you load into Action is, over here on the side, this is your little gallery of all the videos that you've recorded, and you can click on this button here to go straight to the folder that they're kept in, so that you can, edit them or move them around or whatever with other programs. And then over here is the little panel that controls all of your settings, and this big red button down here, when you are able to record, will allow you to manually stop and start recording. So at the top here, these are the different modes that Action has. This is the primary bread and butter for most people. This is the tab that has the games recording, or the video recording. Over here for live, as I'm sure you would recognize, this is for Twitch streaming. This allows you over here to do just straight audio recordings, so that you can just record your voice, or the voices of anyone else on your computer at the time if you want to record some type of podcast. Then you've also got the ability, and this isn't something that you see in a lot of game recorders, you have the ability to do a benchmark test while you record your games so that you can see whether or not, it's the game holding you up or something else that's making your recordings all jittery and shitty. Next, you've got the screen capture options. And then finally, all the little nitty-gritty options that control each individual component of the software here under the Settings tab. So we'll just get started with my recommended settings for the video recording, because this is going to be a complete Action recording setup tutorial. So the one thing I really like about the different sections is whatever hotkey that you need to start or stop a certain type of recording or another function inside of Action is placed right up here at the top of the screen. So in this case, the recording key by default when I loaded in was F9. And then down here, you've got the 4 different recording mode types. You've got video games, which I will assume is the primary recording mode that most people that pick up this recorder will want to use. And the way that this works is it auto-detects things that run DirectX or OpenGL. And those are the 2 primary frameworks that graphics and games are built on the Windows platform. Next, you've got the ability to just record whatever screen you are currently have your mouse cursor active in, and this actually works pretty okay with multiple monitors from what I'm told.